Hey, everybody.
What
Two boys, one brain cell. I'm Chuck Beeson.
Joel Norden.
And today, you are going to envy us as we bring you a faint new world.
A faint new world. Yes.
Not going to lie, my brain went straight to a whole new world.
Oh, I see what you're saying. And we were warned. This is a Patreon pick, and the lyrics are all in another language.
Okay.
So just kind of sitting back and enjoying the atmosphere.
So focus on the atmosphere and the vibe.
Yeah.
Because I'm not going to know what's going on lyrically.
You sure?
All right.
You sure, Chuckles? Unless you have any other languages in there you know of that I'm not aware of.
I got bits and pieces. That's all I got for you.
That's what I thought. Give a quick halfway point.
Definitely tell it's starting to pick up here.
Yeah, starting to build a little something, something.
Yeah. Yeah. So I don't know that I would fully understand anything that's being said, even if it wasn't.
Yeah, the screams are extremely atmospheric screams.
Yes.
Now, even without that, with the language and whatnot, I've been listening to quite a bit of Asian metalcore and stuff like that too. So this isn't extremely different for me.
Yes.
Just because I've kind of explored some of the stuff before. Nothing by this band, but it sounds good to me. I've kind of assumed for you this is the opposite.
Instrumentally, it sounds good.
Right.
But being a lyric person and having lyrics that I don't understand definitely really throws me.
Yeah, I've been weirdly getting into the atmospheric side of like metalcore and post-hardcore and that kind of feel. But I am still kind of in that stage where I'm like picky with it.
Yeah.
So we'll see where this one ends up for me.
Oh, yeah.
You want to finish her out?
Absolutely.
手の鳴る方へ言葉に託し指さす方へ笑った最後に嘘泣きを知る決めたセリフと駆け引き分け合った命醜さの神根拠のない言葉遠くに焼けて忘れる結局自分を嫌う
All right.
I like the what is that? An old school doctor mask.
Yeah, the plague
mask, yeah.
plague doctor mask. Yeah.
I did like that, especially there. Like you could tell there's a little bit of build up in the story, just the way it was coming off, being removed.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, all right, I can dig this part.
Yeah.
At least video wise. Musically, it sounded like in between the screams when it was the cleaner vocals, it almost sounded like he was talking.
Yeah. Yeah. It definitely sounded like that. Yeah. I
Which
think
is definitely an interesting style.
yeah. Instrumentally, this was pretty solid. The screams, I'm not completely sold on the screams. Like I think they fit, but I don't know how to put it exactly. It definitely was atmospheric.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're with me. I'm barely able to speak English half the time
Yeah.
and understand it. So with this one, I don't really know. I'm not.
I feel like this was good for you though.
Yeah, I'm not very cultured.
I can tell the way
So
you're
I don't
looking at me. You're like,
understand
shut up, Joel. I don't want this to be good for me, okay? It's just different from what you're used to.
Yeah.
And like you said, you're a lyric guy. And this
Yeah.
doesn't have any lyrics. Well, it does, but it's
and it's
different
my own
language.
fault for not knowing more languages.
Exactly.
And I understand that.
I fall in that same category as well. However, I like I said, I still could enjoy this for the atmospheric vibes. While I'm not completely sold on the sound of the screams with that vibe,
Yeah.
I still am going to go with a positive 5.7 playlist here. Just see what happens with it. Can't guarantee it's going to stay in a playlist for me, but I do want to give it a shot, and especially with the Asian themed metalcore and post hardcore that I've been getting into, a lot of times it has to sit there for a second for me to get used to it, just because there's a lot of differences and stuff. comparatively to like
What we're used to here.
Yeah, what we're used to, metalcore or post-hardcore wise over here.
Yep. This one's really difficult for me to rate.
That's all right, but do your thing.
So, like, instrumentally, it was different. And not in a bad way, but also not in a good way to me. And then not knowing what's going on. And then vocally, I like the vocal changes that went on with the screaming and the talking, and then that little bit of kind of melodic. It was kind of a melodic talk.
Yeah.
So I give them points for that, but I think I'm going to go with a 4.2, and it's not going to the playlist for me.
Okay.
And that's just because I'm not cultured. So I'll give it that one.
Well, shout out to our Patreon. We appreciate it, especially a different mix-up every once in a while.
Yeah.
It's nice just to try something different.
Hey, and I was right. Initially, it is a whole new world.
Correct. A faint new world for Chuck.
Yep.
Guys, we appreciate you guys watching our reactions. Do us a favor. If you enjoyed them, hit like. And if you really enjoyed them, hit that subscribe button and come join our community and have some fun with us.
Absolutely.
And until next time, guys, I'm Joel Norden. That's Charles Beeson. You can drop down in the comments on who gets that brain cell to let us have some fun. Until next time, guys. Peace.
Peace out.